Hello, everybody. This is Big Joe from All Talk. And I know you haven't heard from Dan or me in a while. Dan is busy taking care of some personal stuff. If Dan wants to update you on what's been happening in his life, I'm sure he will. Right, yeah, we haven't posted. I've been pretty busy myself, taking care of some personal things, some um, things going on in my life. Um, but eventually, yeah, I think the channel will go on, and I just would like to know what you would like us to talk about in the future. Is there a subject, whether it's sports, politics, entertainment? Um, Let us know. And we've done all sorts of things. Dan's done a lot of travel. Showed you around Thailand a lot. I've done more commentary stuff. Um, and I'll tell you one thing I would like to do in the future is let's start talking, even if we don't agree on everything. I think we're in a world, not just the United States, but other parts of the world, that everything is so polarized. I think no one has all the answers. Um, whether you're a Democrat, Republican, or whatever country you live in, whatever party you're a part of, I think we need to talk because I certainly don't have all the answers. You certainly don't have all the answers. And instead of fighting each other, let's talk. Let's talk about the issues. What's going on in the world, whether it's our war in Iran, or whether it's the economy, whether it's inflation, whatever it is, we should talk about it. And even if we don't agree, we should still be able to be friends. Now, yeah, I mean, there's certain things that can't be tolerated in society, like racism, uh, you know, murders and things of that nature. Of course, that rapes, God forbid, disgusting crimes, or denying people's ability to live because maybe you don't like their color or their skin or whatever. That falls under racism, obviously. But what I'm trying to say is this: we should be able to talk about issues, and at the end of the day, go away and be friends. So, what I hope to do with this channel is have some educational commentary, some entertainment, and what I would hope is this: that maybe we can touch hearts out there, and maybe we can get people to talk again. That's why it's called All Talk. All views here are welcomed in the channel. I'll be honest with you, Dan's more the guy that's going to show you around. I'm more the guy that's probably just going to do a podcast. Like I said, Dan's taking care of some things right now. I've been taking care of some personal uh, things in my life, but I would like to start streaming, downloading videos or uploading videos so you all can see them. And please put in the comments what you would like us to talk about or like me to talk about. Am I afraid to talk about politics? No. Am I afraid to talk about religion? No. Um, but we can also do entertainment. We can also do sports. Uh, we can talk about other countries. And maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll go out once in a while there and show you around. But I think, look, quite frankly, I'm in Thailand. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. Quite frankly, there's so many channels about Thailand or Cambodia or Southeast Asia. They're flooded. So I would like to do something different, like podcasting and talking about different subjects. That's just how I am. and I hope you all can come along on the ride with me. And as we get this going, I just, like I said, we can agree to disagree. If you want to comment about me, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, this channel is about free speech, and I hope you come along on a ride. I'm not claiming to be the best speaker. I'm not claiming to know everything, but I do know this: we need to talk. We need to also not just talk, be doers. So wherever you're at in the world or in your community, do something positive. And it doesn't have to be something big. Maybe it's being kind to somebody. Maybe it's opening the door for somebody or helping an old lady across the street. Or, what I do here in Thailand is when I go into 7-Eleven or when I'm out and about walking, I tip somebody extra. Maybe I went into 7-Eleven, bought some water, and I gave each of the staff 100 baht each. Now, some of you may disagree with that, but you know what? Sometimes impact comes, making a positive impact can come in little ways. If we can do the little things, then we can move on to the bigger things. So yeah, and I have a couple of friends of mine commenting, "Oh, what's this here?" Well, I bump my head, and yeah, I'm also what I've been doing personally, focusing on dieting, living a more healthy lifestyle. But in the midst of that, going over a spiritual checklist of what I need to do for myself, and thinking about the next couple of years, what I'm going to be doing. So again, that's what I've been up to. I hope you're all doing well out there, and take care. God bless. Comment. See what would you like to talk about? Let me know. Even if you call me a name, cut on me. Look, I don't even care. Do what you gotta do. If that makes you feel good, then do that. I've been through too much in my life to let little comments bother me. So if it makes you feel good, go ahead. But take care. God bless, and have a great day, night, wherever you're at in the world.